Well, tonight, we're going to do a coaster. I don't know why my rocking chair is squeakier today than normal, so that's what you hear. I'm going to try not to move. Here's the coaster. I had to take the video down, the first one I did, because I had it out of frame. You couldn't see it. Okay, supplies. This is a 4.0 millimeter hook. I want to make sure. Oh, good. That's a G hook. This is your yarn needle, darning, whichever one you want to call it. Either one will work. Scissors, for sure. Did I forget anything? Yarn. I'm going to use cotton. I did this one free-handed years ago, and I did about 4. So this time I wrote it down, because it's not a good idea to just freehand and then years later try to make one. You need to write things down. I'm doing it. Okay. Now, let's get started. If you don't know who I am, my name is Mary. I am a 69-year-old widow that loves crochet. I wanted to start a YouTube video and teach, working on it, figuring things out as I go. I do have a live coming up Sunday night at 8 o'clock Central. No, excuse me. 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. And I just wanted to share something with y'all, because that's a special day for me. I can't wait. I hope y'all come. If you've been here before, please hit the like. If you haven't been here before, please hit subscribe and like. Help me to build my, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, algorithm? Well, anyways, let's get to crocheting. So this is going to be, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of single crochet in the round. And I know we found out a new way to, see, I was out of range again. I don't want to do it I don't want to put the camera up straight, because, I just don't. Makes that line on each side. Okay, cross it over, pull that up, and let's make a slip knot. Oh, that was easy. Let's do it again. Cross it over, pull that up. That's so you'll know to take the crochet hook to go into the back, and there you go. I like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to join into the first stitch to make your circle. And I went a little bit too far, so what I'm going to do is, oh, come on, that's too much white. Let me see what I can do, because I want to get to the green. I'm going to cut some of this off. We'll start over again. It's too much white. I want the green. Okay, I'm gonna, sorry, but you gotta go. I'm gonna cut this off. That's too much white. It's just gonna be white, and I want the green in there. Sometimes you have to do that, because this is such a small project, it's not gonna show. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's do that again. In focus. I wonder if there's one coming through the middle. I would like that. I forgot to get my... No, that's okay. I'm just afraid it's going to fall off the yarn bowl. Okay, here we go. Once again, make sure that tail's long enough. We're going to cross over, pull up a loop, and there's your slip knot. Make sure I don't pull the tail. 4, 1, chain 4, 2, 3, and 4. Let's join it into the first stitch. Chain 1. And there's the middle. Let me show you. I feel like it takes me longer when I do the camera to show me. There's the middle. It's not right there, it's right there. It's real important. So now we're going to single crochet. I'm reading the directions too. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, and I just split the yarn through the tail. 3, 4. Uh-oh, I'm getting the pink in here. Not yet, not yet. Get over. 5. I'm rolling the yarn out. Just give me a second. There we go. We got one more to put in the middle, and that's going to make it 6. 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know what I forgot? The stitch marker. Should have been right there. Oh, here it is. Okay, don't forget we need that. You can use a piece of yarn. I actually have a paper clip here, and let's see, you can use stitch marker, paper clip, strand of yarn, and bobby pin, and there's one more I think somebody said. I can't think of it. So we have 6. We're gonna put, see, I got out of screen again. I have to be careful. It's telling me to move back, but guess what? I'm not going to do it. Okay, we're going to join this. Let me do it like this. No. I'm trying to see over the top as well so I can see the stitch. Oh, right there. I'm gonna stretch this out for me, and you can do that. Yarn will not break. Okay. It's really hard. I feel like I'm... Okay, we're gonna join this right there. We have 6 single crochets, chain 1, and now we're going to do an increase, which is 2 in every stitch. Let's do that right now. 1, 2. Now we'll put the, look at there, oh my goodness. 1, This is really splitting easy. Maybe it's mad because I cut the white out. Just too much white. There's no law. You can do that. Okay, so we're going to put this stitch marker in the first stitch. Now we're putting 2 in each single crochet, and that is considered an increase. So 2 times 6, you're going to end up with 12. Here we go. So I just did 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 'Sorry, let me see if I'm doing this in the right. Okay. I'm coming back down. Give me 1 second. 11, 12. I'm going to count this just to make sure I did it right. It has to be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exactly. Okay. So now we're going to take this out. Excuse me. We have to join it. Just like that. Chain 1. Let me see what we're going to do now. We did the 2 single crochets. Chain 4. Single crochet. Okay, there's my 12 stitches. And we're going to single crochet 2 in the first stitch, so it's going to be 2 in 1. You'll see. First we're going to put 2 here. 1, 2, stitch marker. There you go. That looks good. I don't know why I said that. I talk to my cat like that. There you go. Little sidekick. Her name is Sidekick. She's a calico cat. We rescued her when she was like a couple of weeks old in 2016. Just a note, calico cats are all females. A lot of people don't know that. I'm sure some of you do that are like cat people, but I actually found that out. I love calico cats, not because they're female. I just love the way they, they're just beautiful. And I named her Sidekick because everywhere everywhere Mama was, there was Sidekick. So I called, her little sidekick. She is, all calicos are female. If one is born a male, that's rare, and they're sterile. Isn't that interesting? Okay, let me get some more yarn. And she looks like I can tell a female cat in their face and their meow and stuff. And I had somebody take care of her, and when I was out at the beach, and every day she'd say, "He's been fed and watered," and I'm like, "I'm glad you're taking care of her," but it didn't do any good. So, okay, 2 in 1. We did 2, put the stitch marker in, and the 2 right here is the increase, and that's so your round is going to lay flat. Here we go again. 2 over here. 1, 2, and 1. Two again. 1, 2. Wished I did bring the yarn bowl over here, but I'm not going to stop. And 1. 2. And 1. 2. And 1. 2. And 1. And it ended right. However, gotta do a count. Just give me 1 second. 12. Number 3. 18 stitches. So we're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That is so easy when you use a stitch marker. Alright, let's take this out. Okay, we're on row 1, 2, 3. We're on row 3. We're going to 4. So we closed 1, then we closed 2, and now we're going to close 3. So we're going to, this is how you close a row. You put a slip stitch into the first single crochet. That closes your row. Now we're going on 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going on 4. So 4, it goes like this. 1, 2. Now we're going to put the stitch marker in. Where'd you go, little stitch marker? I've got a camera. I'm charging it, but I gotta learn how to use it. I mean, to video. So I'm trying. I'll get there though. So we put 2 there, and then we put a stitch marker. Right. Yeah. Let me look at this. Okay. I did right. Stitch marker into the first single crochet. So it's going to be 2. See, I pull it back so I can see that there's a stitch there. 2 and 2, 1, 1. 2, 2 is your increase in the same stitch. I'm just repeating that because it's really a good idea for y'all to remember that, because when you read a pattern and they say increase, you're going to go, huh? But that's why I'm repeating 2. When you put 2 in one stitch, that's considered an increase. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, I feel a knot. Ugh. There we go. So, see, there's 2 in there, so that's 1 and 1. 2, 1 and 1. 2, 2. She'll put 2 in there. And it ended right. 1 and 1. 1. This is perfect. Kind of proud of myself. And my nose has got yarn on it. Oh my gosh, yarn sure can make your nose tickle. Okay, so we're going to do a count. Let's take this, well, let's leave it in for right now. And let's see, the count should be I'm just waiting for me to forget to write things down. And I did. You should have, and then it stops there. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 24. I'm going to write this down right now. Where's I need a pen? Gotta be some around. Sorry, I'm looking at nope, that's a dishcloth we did. Didn't even write it on. Oh man. Thought, you know, when you think you got it all together, you know the answer to that. I'm going to count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm going to write that down where it says you should have 24. I didn't even write it down for 5, so we're going to 5 now. And if you were sitting in front of me, I'd say, so what do we do next? And you'd say, take the stitch marker out. And then we're going to join it to the first single crochet. Chain 1. So on the 5th row, which is going to be the last row, because we're going to start petals. Where are my petals? I mean, I don't need, I just Give me a second, I'm looking. Well, there's the bookmark we're going to do. That's alright. I know how to do the petals. I can't believe I didn't write the petals down. Ah! Okay, chain 1. So this time it's going to be 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to put this stitch marker. Thought it was closed. I'm like, no. Right, let me make sure. Okay, yes, right there. So 2, 1, and 1. Make sure. And 1. There's 3. 2. Okay. 2, 1, 1, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1. Get some yarn. 1 and 1. There'll be 3 ones. 2, 1, 1, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Did I do 3? 1, 2, 3. I just was gonna keep going. I was thinking about the coaster. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's an increase, don't forget. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And there's exactly 3 left. Look there. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That's a perfect circle. Oh my goodness. 1, 2. I mean, there's no mistakes. What do you think about that? 3. Now we have to count this because I forgot to write it down, and I will after I count. Because we're going to be starting the petals that I didn't write down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let me write it down. See, it's right there. 4 double crochet. Just a minute. Oh, I do have the petals written down. I just didn't. Okay. They're just close together. 2, 1. We did that right. Goes as follow. We did all that. You should, and then the way around, you should have, and I didn't write down. Did I say 30? I'd count again, make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. So we're at the end. Oh, let me write it down. I will forget. You should have 30. That's kind of funny. Okay, now we're going to do petals, but first we're going to close this off. And the reason being, it'll be so much easier for you. It looks neater too. You'll see. Okay, so there's the middle of our coaster. There it is right there. Looks like it's not as big, but it's the same count. Let me see. Here's the one that I've done by, yeah, this is a good size. Okay, and I just pulled it out. Give me 1 second. Join it again, because we're going to slip stitch this closed after we cut a piece, cut it, not a strand. But you don't want to cut it short. I want you to be able to see how much I cut. Cut about that much off. I don't want it short, because if you get it too short, it's, it's hard to weave in. And I pull it through. Just pull it through and pull it tight. I've seen some people do it a different way, and I tried it, and I don't trust it. Okay, you ready to do the petals? Put the petal to the metal. I really need that yarn bowl. Okay. Should I go get the yarn bowl? Seems like I need it. Oh, I don't want to break it. I have yarn in it right now. I just finished something. I know, I'm just not prepared like I should be. I don't want anything to happen to this yarn bowl. And I'm not kidding. Okay. I'm going to get stuff out of the way, because we're going to start petals. I don't think I need the pin anymore. Okay, there's my yarn bowl. That's so the yarn won't go flying around. I do have something else. I just don't want to go. Oh! It jumped off the table. Come here. It doesn't look like it did. Okay. I don't, sometimes this thing is squeaky and sometimes it's not. Rocking chair I've had forever. So we're going to weave that in, because we're not going to use this to join the yarn. So let me make sure I'm not out of camera range. I couldn't believe it when I looked at it. It's a lot of work, and then you have to delete it. Makes you sad, but and then you start over again. So this goes in the back. You don't want it in the front. Can you see how you can tell this is the back? And don't do a big strand. Just do, so you can't see it. Just weave it in. Take your time. You don't, and if you're watching this and you don't want to weave right now, just move it aside, and you can do it after you're done. But I'm not going to go anywhere, and this is going to be recorded, and I'm getting, since I don't know how to put the pattern on here. I learned how to do where when I talk, it'll be subtitles. That's all I can do right now to help y'all. If you want to, I'm going to pull it tight to close that up. See? Isn't that nice and neat? This one's over here. I'm going to put that there. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing, because I had to pull that through with my hand. Oh, I don't want to do that. No. That's ugly. Good night. You just had to do that, didn't you? I hate that when that happens. Don't you come off there. And just take your time and just weave it in. And just kind of pull it around there. And then I think I'm going to weave some more of this in. It's too close to the edge. Whoa. I think that's a good idea. Now, you can make 4 of these. These make great gifts. They make, they're great. I mean, you could make them bigger to set a flower pot on. I mean, there's so much you can do with this. Okay, now I'm going to cut this off. Let me find it. We're going to the back. So we're going to get rid of this. I got to look. I don't want to cut the... We talked about that before. There we go. I think I'm keeping it in range here. Okay. Now it's time to do the petals. So I chose pink. You can use any color you want. Okay. You can start anywhere. Also too, if you don't have any cotton, and you just have acrylic, no big deal. If your tension is too tight with the G, go up H, and then go up I. You may have to go up to J. If your tension is too tight, if your tension is too loose, which I don't think with G that it would be too loose, but I can see H and I can see I for sure. So I got a bump there. I don't like it. Okay, we're going to start right there. We're going to start on the petals. This is how I do it. Now, they do it like this, but I don't do it this way. But you can. But I have my reasons. They'll start like this. The reason I don't is because I sold my stuff. I mean, I had custom orders. I sold stuff, which I'm going to be doing that again. But I don't want something to come loose. I just don't. It's just not good business. It's not good, it's frustrating if the person, they get it, they wash it, it comes. I'm not saying it will, but everybody has their little quirk. So I just go ahead and start like this. No, I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to show you. I got to find the end. Okay, I tie it on there. That, like I said, that's me. I just want to make sure. Okay, let me look at the petals. Your choice anywhere. Chain 1 to start. Because we're going to make petals. So, and then I pull it through. See? I just feel like it's more secure. Chain 1. Now, starting the petals. And we're going to do 1 single crochet. That starts your petal. 4 double. 1. Remember how to do the double? Yarn over. We're staying in the same stitch. We're not going anywhere. So we're staying right here. Pull up a loop. Go through 2. I feel a knot. I'll quit that. I got to be careful because it will make a knot. I got to get it out now. It's awful close. Why is it there? I don't know. But I don't want it in there. That just doesn't make sense how a knot forms and you're not even, look at that. Let me see if I can put the yarn ball through it. Where you at? I know I'm off the camera. Give me 1 second. I mean, that knot is going to cinch tight if I don't take care of it now. I hope I did it right. We'll know soon enough. And I did. Sometimes I just do it so bad that it makes it worse. Okay, let's get back to our crocheting. So there's 2 double crochets right there. We're going to go in the same stitch, pull up a loop, excuse me, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. One more, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. To end the petal, it's a single crochet. So, goes as follows. A single crochet will start it, and a single crochet will end it. Now, I think we're going to skip 2. I'm going to make sure I didn't write it down. Okay. We are going to skip 2. There's 1. 1, 2. Single crochet. I can't believe I didn't write that down. 1 single crochet is the beginning of the petal. Okay, let me do that again. I don't want to go so fast that I lose y'all. See the 2? We're going to skip 2 and we're going to single crochet in the 3rd stitch. Back to 4 double crochets in the same stitch. The single crochet starts it. 1. There's 1 double crochet, yarn over, go into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, and here's your last double crochet. We haven't closed it off yet. Now we close it off with a single crochet. There's your 2. We're going to put a single crochet in the 3rd stitch. Now we're going to start with the double. Go back into the same stitch beside with the single crochet. The single crochet is going to start the petal. Pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, again in the same stitch. Let me get some yarn. See, I should have had the other yarn thing. This one's for the middle. Well, we'll talk about that. Let's just get back to this later. Don't get sidetracked, Mary. There's 2 right there. In the same stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. This is your 4th one. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm going to look 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your single. Let's do your single crochet is the beginning, and your single crochet here is to close the petal. Just see? You're making petals. Well, let's just keep going. So we're going to skip 2. You got to pull it apart because you might skip too many. See, because it's buried under there. So 1, 2, 3. You're going to single crochet into the 3rd stitch. Oh, that's got to split. I got to go back, guys. I don't like that. This is what cotton yarn does, y'all. It's a purty stuff, but man, does it split. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Single crochet. yarn over, go into the same, I can't believe I didn't write that down. I just want to see what it says. Chain 1, start with, well, I sure didn't. Yarn over, go through, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're doing double crochet, again, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We got to do one more, 1, 2, 3, got to do 4. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Also too, don't forget you can slow this down. You can slow it down, you can turn off my voice, you can mute it, you can actually just watch the closed caption too. I've done it. Okay, see where the third one is? 1, 2, there's 3. Single crochet starts the next petal. Go into the same stitch. Make sure you go into the same stitch as a single crochet. Yarn over, go through 2. Yarn over, go through 2. Well, getting wrapped around the table. Whatever. Again, in the same stitch. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Go back into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 1, 2, 3. We got one more. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and we close it in the same stitch with a single crochet to make the petal. 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the third stitch. Get some more yarn out. Oh, it's looking pretty. Time to do a double crochet in the same stitch right beside the single crochet. The single crochet starts the petal. 1 double crochet, same stitch, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 double crochets. To close it off, we do 1 single crochet as the last stitch beside the double. We're almost done. Okay, just make sure you don't miss a stitch. 1, 2, 3, single crochet. Four double crochets. The single crochet starts the petal, and now we're starting to make the petal. Double crochet, yarn over, go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Going on the third one, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 1, 2, 3. This is our fourth one. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Your last stitch to close it is a single crochet. Pull it back so you can find your stitch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm sure y'all can see it. Gonna do a single crochet to start the petal. Make sure, oh, there it is. I see it, my finger's peeking through. 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets. The single started the petal, and now the single crochet is going to close that petal to form it. Now we're going to count again. See there? That's your third right there. Put a single crochet in the third one to start your next petal. I don't know how many we're going to have, but that's alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 double crochets, and then we're going to close it off with 1 single crochet to form the petal. That's what forms it. It boy. Do we have 4? We're going to make it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. We do. We have 3 right here. 1, 2, and there's 3. Yay me. Let me see how many. It doesn't even say how many petals. I'll write it down a little bit after this. Let me get y'all done first. I'm a terrible pattern writer. My hats, I take my hats off to people like MJ Design and I'm trying to think, I can't think of her name, with Cody, Grandma. I'm sorry guys, I can see her face, and Cody, they favor so much, and she writes patterns, Turtle Trunk writes I mean, it's unbelievable, and I can't even do a simple flower coaster. Okay, single crochet to start the petal. Now we're going to do 4 double crochets. Creative Grandma, that's what I was trying to say. And I just pulled on that. Cut that out. I'm not going back around to fix that. No, I won't. We're almost done. Can't believe I've been on here this long. It feels like it's just been that quick. Okay, 4 double crochets. This is your last petal. The double crochets, 4 go in the same stitch as the single crochet. And I've lost count on my doubles. Give me a second. I think it's 3. Yeah, I was right. Our last one is 4. There we go. Now we're going to close the petal with a single crochet, and then we're going to join it with a slip stitch. But I want it joined to where it doesn't look wonky, because that does. I'm just going to look, because I'm not ready yet to cinch it off. I think that'll work. What y'all think about that? That's a pretty coaster. You can use any color you want. I mean, they're great, you know, when things sweat and, you know, water and stuff. But I tell you what, this is spring, and this is such a spring color. It just looks really good. So now we're going to have to cut this off. Let me see where I'm at. I don't want to do that again. I'm off the camera. I was so upset that day when I looked at it and I wasn't even in the camera. Trying to find where the tail isn't. Okay, you see that right there? I want you to, that's right there. I want it long enough. That's why I did that. I don't care if it's too long. It's just safer that way. And you can use your crochet hook too, if you want to just go in there like that and pull that through. Why are you doing that? Yeah, like that. I'm going to pull it tight. And it's closed. What you think of that? I think it came out just fine. Turn it over. I need some new ones anyways. I probably have had these for like ever. That's no lie. I've had it a long time. There's my needle. Now we're going to close it up. I think what I'm going to do is tie a knot right there. Sorry, I'm off the camera. Get back on there. Close it up. Let's tie a knot. Let me put that down. since they're together. Just make it so, you see, I don't want it to be bulky. That's good enough, one time. Now we're gonna, don't weave it in where the green is. Weave it in where the pink is, because if you do it in the green, you're gonna see it. I have to say that is pretty. Oh, let me count the petals so I can put it on our directions. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did it again, y'all. I'm going to put my thumb there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm writing that down right now. 10 petals. Okay. Oops. I don't want that in the floor. I love these pens because they erase. I love them because I kept making mistakes. And I was like, oh my gosh, do they still make those? We used them in college, like in 1970 something. Okay, let's weave this together. See how we tied the knot? We just want to be so sure that it's, just go really slow. Don't get hasty. I've done it when I'm tired, and then I had to, guess what, take it out because it looked bad. Just take your time. I'm in no rush. I know it takes almost an hour to do this, and when we get to the bigger stuff, I'll have to, I won't be able to, I've figured out how to do the big stuff where we won't be on there for that long. I'm watching how the people do this. But I had to go straight through this because I'm teaching how to do a coaster. We're almost done. I think that might be it. Let me look at it. I just want to be sure. I stick my finger in there like that to pull it out. That looks good. Let me do this one more time. I just feel like it needs to be done one more time. And there we go. Now we're going to clip this. Put my needle down. And I'm not trying to do that. Oh, I'm shading it. Stop. Let me look at it. Okay. That's clipped off. Get off the shadow. And that's clipped off. I think it looks better than this one. I like that. Let's see if the cup's gonna, see that? Looky there. Perfect. This one's a little bigger. I don't know why, but it is. But we count the petals on here. I must have really, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I bet you what I did on here is I skipped, I bet what I did on here, let me see how many I skipped. I only skipped like 1. No, 2. This one I did 3. So, I mean, I think it looks good. Anyways, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me get this out of the way. I really enjoyed showing you all how to do this. I do have things coming soon. I did a bookmark. It's so cute, and we'll go into that when I get ready to do that. So I'm trying to find easy, springy stuff. We're working our way up. And that's the best way to do it. But it's called, not a dishcloth, we did that, a flower bookmark. And it is so cute, and I realized you could sew a button in the middle of the flower, but I'm not going to show you that now. So the reason this one is smaller than this one is because I skipped 3 stitches on here because I wanted the petals to lay down and lay out. And this one kind of curled up, but I skipped only 2. I skipped actually 1 and put the single crochet in the next stitch. So I don't know if that makes sense or not. So it looks like I did more of this size right here. Maybe not. Okay. That's about it. I'm going to get out of here. I forgot what I was going to say. Don't forget Sunday night. I'll be on at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Central Time. I'm going to do a live. I hope y'all come. I hope y'all visit me. Please like, please subscribe. Help me to get this off the ground. And y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.